This video is to introduce the characters from Lesson 7 in the Ni Hao textbook on pets. Please trace these three radicals on the side of your page. Just once is fine. The first is long, dragon. And to write this character, you draw a straight line, and then the downward slash, and then the number 7, and then a dot. This is the dragon's eye. The dragon isn't complete until you've drawn the eye. This is the original form, and then it evolved to look like this shape. Long, dragon. The next radical you should write is cow, niu. Cow originally looks like this shape here, which featured the animal's horns, and for some reason now it's missing one of the horns. And so the illustrator showed one of the horns broken off and the cow looks irritated. And that's the character for niu. The third radical you should trace is the step radical. And it looks like a person radical with an extra line above it. My students illustrated it here as a leg. The first character that you need to trace is chong, which means pets, part of chong wu. And it's a dragon under a roof. Chinese had some intense pets. The next character is wu, which means things. And it combines a modified cow radical, which looks like the radical you traced, only the second line is more diagonal, and the banners radical, cow flag. It means things. The next radical is zhi, the measure word for most animals. I think it looks like a dog nose with whiskers. Zhi. The next character is gao, dog. Notice it has the four-legged animal radical that we saw before when we learned radicals. And then it has this shape, which sounds like gao. I think it looks like a dog. You have the ear, and then the nose here, and inside is the eye. The next character you have to trace is hen, and the stroke order of this is very important. The way I want you to fill it in is first you do the step radical, then you draw the three sides of the flag. So you do the outside of the flag, the inner line of the flag pole, and then the K. Let's see if I have an animation. No, okay. So you do the flag pole, and then the K. Please do not do a sun and then this shape. That is wrong. The flag, then the flag pole, and then the K. So you get this. If you write it like this on your quiz, you will lose points. The next two characters are xiao for small and da for big. And da is the person radical with his arms out, indicating big. And xiao is a person with their legs together and their arms down, indicating small. The last character you have to trace is Mei, and we practiced this during the family lesson. It has the water radical, and then this is the halberd radical, which is a type of spear. Not very helpful to you. You just have to memorize it, Mei. Now, gao isn't in the actual lesson, I don't think, so I'd like you to write it 10 times on the back. And then please copy these characters at least once. Xiong for fierce. It's an X in a three-sided box. So you draw the left side of the box, you draw the L, and then the X, and then the right side of the box. Ke ai. Ke looks like the top of ge ge. And then I has a line, 3 dots, a roof, and then what looks like a friend. Tiao and Pi